Aloha, Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Sacramento, California, June 4th, 2016, 2:50 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales. It's always a good day. Today's like an awesome day. I got my brand new Ren Spooner Aloha shirt going. We're going to talk about how to get you into sales. You're like, I'm kind of scared. But you know what? Here's the thing. There's a lot of good training out there. There's some great training out there. There's some exceptional training out there. If you want to get into sales, you got to find a good coach, right? And a good coach could come from a book. It could come from YouTube channel. It could come from somebody you meet live to live. Now, here's where you're going to know is the person that you meet with, they should push your boundaries of your beliefs and limits, but not your ethical beliefs and limits. And so, like, there's a lot of sales trainers out there who teach people how to lie, right? That's not my thing. I don't like that. I wouldn't want to work with that person, and I wouldn't implement what they teach. And there's some salespeople out there who push some things that are pretty ooky, right? That's a technical term, ooky, right? You should use it, ooky. And so, like, you're going to find that person, you got pretty good relationship would be the word that I would use. That's how you find a good trainer. You know, do you like the person? Do they say stuff that resonates with you? Are you comfortable with them? Right? If somebody trains with me, just know I'm going to push them to be better at what they do, but I'm not going to push their ethics. I'm not going to tell them to do something that they shouldn't do. I'm not going to tell them to lie to people. Right? A good trainer is going to do that for you. They're going to give you the good and the bad. Right? I don't know how to sugarcoat. Right? For me personally, like somebody asks me a question, I'm going to give you the answer. Like sometimes you may not want to hear it. So the same thing happens. Sometimes the trainer that you meet with, the coach that you have, they're going to tell you stuff that you don't want to hear, and it's uncomfortable. But if you played sports, right, or if you've ever been coached, if you ever had like somebody who taught you how to play the piano, my aunt was blind, and she could tell by hand positioning from hearing if I was playing around and not playing the piano the right way. And I look back and I wish I would have stuck with the lessons and learned how to play the piano, because now I could play the radio. I could turn it up, I could turn it down. That's as far as my musical talents go. Okay, so the person that you meet with, the coach, they should resonate with you a bit, and they may do things that just make you irritated. I know that guys tell me that when they work with me, they're like, Scott, when I first started working with you, I thought you were absolutely insane for some of the things that you asked me to do, because it pushed me out of my comfort zone. But I understand now, and I see why I'm better. That should be the same thing. That should be the same thing that happens to you. So find a good coach, find a good mentor. Could be somebody you work with, could be somebody from the internet, but check it out. And know that you're going to get pushed, and you're going to get pushed out of your comfort zone. Cool, no problem, okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. That would be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there's a subscribe button. It's really easy. You know what you got to do? Just like click on the button, subscribe. And then you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.